What is up, guys? It is your boy MaineMania, and welcome back to another episode of MK Mobile. Ladies and gentlemen, the White Lotus Tower is here. I know you guys haven't heard from me in a little while regarding what's new, the new characters, the new tower, all these things. But as you guys know, I was on vacation and now I am back. I did record a couple of the boss battles. I'm not 100% sure if I'll put them out just yet. Not so fast. Battle 130, here is my equipment, boys and girls. And let's go ahead and jump into this battle. As you guys can see, I have no tower equipment. I am running this build with no tower equipment and just with a core team that's gonna super buff the homie Undead Johnny. We're gonna see what Johnny can do. We're still in auto, had to turn that off real quick, not a huge deal. But now we can go into our rhythm. We're gonna let that Widowmaker go to work. We're gonna try to utilize the shield to give us quote unquote extra health. We have weak point attacks, so Johnny's power drain has a chance to cause snare. And we're utilizing all of our abilities very, very well. This is a great build for those of you who don't buy tower gear ever and don't have tower gear. Rather than using those weaker tower gear pieces and uncommons, you know, those uncommons that are at like fusion 3, 4, 5, they're not giving you much of a boost, you know, maybe under 50% of a damage boost. But there's other pieces that have that built in that are non-tower gear that you can use, especially when you're working in towers. And as you can see, I'm keeping Johnny with that shield. I'm keeping him with luck. We're getting that crit damage. We're getting the unblockable, and we're making light work of these bosses. So just to go to show, you know, you can beat these battles without tower gear. There's a lot of tower gear from past towers that once you got them maxed out, they serve, you know, a lot of utility. It's not really about the award here. It's just showing how strong you can have of a build without specific tower gear. As I do feel like I'm behind. I think I missed 1 day of battles so far, so I may be about 15 to 30 battles behind other people. But nonetheless, we're trying to truck through. No face cam today because I am still feeling a little under the weather. That temperature shift, man, I literally left sunny Florida and came back to snow. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. I got off the plane to some damn snow. I went from palm trees and beaches and hot sand to stinking snow and people that don't know how to drive in it. So not the best. It's been really cold and I'm already missing Florida weather. But ladies and gents, let's go ahead and jump on into the battle. No tower gear yet, so this is what I'm running with in boss battle 150. I do have my boss talent tree equipped with Deathmark technique and crit damage boosts. So let's go ahead and jump on into things. This is the boss team that I am running with. We're running with Cassie, Cyrax, and Johnny. Both of them are there to super buff Johnny. We know how Johnny works. Johnny's a monster. Cassie's gonna be our starter. She's gonna have some crit damage in addition to the ability to give Johnny a shield, since we don't have any tower gear yet for the most part. Cyrax is gonna get some team unblockable to increase our unblockable chance across the board, and Johnny is going to get some of our gear from past towers and our only rare gear that we got from boss battle 110. So like I said, don't really have the equipment, but at the same time we're working with what we got, you know what I'm saying? I'm debating if I'm gonna do the 20 for 20. Not 100% sure if I'm gonna do it just yet, but I am debating that, so we'll see what happens. Let's go ahead and see how my boss team does. We've actually done fairly well in past boss fights. Oh god, wait, oh my god, why is he blocking everything? Can you not? I don't want this. All right, there goes the first death mark. We don't want him using this, so we need to power drain like now. There's the first power drain. Beautiful. Did we get the weak point attack? We absolutely did. And now Johnny is doing what Johnny does. Took us a little while to get into a rhythm because I don't know what it is. I'm gonna have to re-look into this guy's passive, because is it just me or does Fire God Liu Kang stinking block everything? Anybody else been experiencing that? That shit is annoying. We got a re-snare right there, so you're as good as dead. Soon as you die, we are gonna tag out and bring in Cassie so we can give Johnny a second shield, because the last thing we want is for Johnny to die early or prematurely. He is our basic and only damage dealer. Cassie may be able to do a little something. That lethal was beautiful though. Shout out to me working on my feats of strength. So now we bring back in Johnny. If we can break that block, we didn't, but we got another shield for 20 seconds, and that was really the core part of that strategy. There is making sure we get that shield, because look at this, the special 2 would have wiped us with no tower gear, but instead it did not. Instead, Johnny gets to go to work and do what he does again. So no death marks yet. Maybe one right there. No, death mark is so damn unreliable. We're gonna go for special 2. He doesn't have any power right now. Ooh, beautiful. Got a little bit of a heal from it. Kind of works against us a little bit, because the way Johnny works is, you know, we lose that damage buff, but I'm not 100% sure if we actually lose the damage buff. But there goes the death mark, and now we should be able to go ahead and finish this off and get the kill. So beautiful. I wonder if they're both running pieces that reduce your block breaker, but Johnny should have had a solid 50+% block breaker in that battle, yet Fire God Liu Kang and Aaron really gave me some difficulty when they both tagged in on reducing those block breakers. So I guess I should have probably looked at their equipment and looked into it, but it's only boss battle 150. We're not at 200 yet, and I'm not really taking it too seriously just yet. So that's how the cookie crumbles, ladies and gents. Let's see what we get. Can we please get the only gold we don't have? Is classic Shang Tsung? And no, it is an uncommon piece. So we do get this at Fusion 2 now, and this is going to be a pretty decent piece. I believe it's going to max out at 50% chance to power drain on special 1. So if you don't have a character that has power drain, this is a great piece that's going to be able to be used towards that. So that's a pretty good thing right there. On top of that, we haven't talked about the new combat pass yet. I have not bought it because I just don't see the value in it. Maybe if it goes on sale for $5, $6 and I've got some money to burn and I'm just bored, maybe I'll do it. Still gonna do the challenges, because I do find the challenges fun, even though a lot of them are very tedious. They don't seem as tedious yet, but we still haven't seen trial 2 or 3. So this is where I'm at right now with the combat pass. So far, we do have to do the hard challenge for Flaming Fist Liu Kang and whoever is coming next. I think it's Borecho actually. So I'm gonna have to do those 2 hard challenges to finish that one. I can't get that one done just yet. I do have to do more 7 battles wins in Faction Wars, but I did complete a bulk of the premium ones. I just don't have premium because I decided not to buy it. I just really didn't see the value in it. The only premium challenges I haven't finished yet is knocking out 80 Kenshis, which we're more than halfway there, and knocking out 50 subs with Scorpion, which we're almost halfway there. So I also need to use 3 revive potions in survival, but I haven't played survival, so worst case scenario, if I really want to burn that, I will just play some survivor and then burn it if I have to. The good news about this combat pass is it's gonna last for 30 days versus the 18 days. So I'm gonna have more than enough seasons to actually play Survivor the right way and not just farm those Survivor potions like I did last time. So everything else is pretty much done. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 challenges left from the trial 1. And like I said, it's 2 of those. It's just a matter of the seasons coming in and the new characters coming in so I could finish some of those hard challenges. I do hate doing the 7 battle difficulties because I still hate the fact that you have to refresh. So what I do is I don't refresh. I do the 5 battles and I just put my phone on the charger, and then I come back in like, I don't know, maybe like 20 minutes or so, and then I do the next battle and vice versa. So I don't really have a lot of time to do those battles because that's a little frustrating for me to have to do that every time, but I just hate having to refresh for only 2 battles. You know what I mean? It just feels like such a waste. So that's where we are in the combat pass. We'll see if nobody buys it again just like last time and their hands are forced to reduce the price and drop it significantly. But I am excited for the Fatal Tower to come. The Fatal Tower should be starting, I believe, on December 19th. And I'm pretty excited about that because the Fatal Tower is going to have rewards in which I cannot get a sellback. Ladies and gentlemen, finally, a tower that is not going to screw me over. So in the Fatal Tower, I will have no chance of getting a sellback. The rewards are going to be Shang Tsung, classic movie Raiden, Fujin, and Sindel. 3 out of 4 of those characters I have not gotten yet. You know, I hear people, somebody come to my channel, only watched 1 or 2 videos, haven't really been following my channel for too long, haven't seen multiple series, haven't realized that I've probably gotten about 35 sellbacks out of my last 42 or 43 boss fights. So they'd be like, oh, the only reason you're getting sellbacks is because your collection is pretty much maxed out. No, it's not. It's not. It's not even close. It's not even close. You know, you got to remember, like, I'm a free-to-play player. I'm not somebody that goes and buys characters every time they come out. I don't buy those garbage packs in the store that give you a 20% chance to get these new characters. I don't do any of that shit. You know what I mean? I literally just started doing Tapjoy last Black Friday season. Before that, I didn't spend $1 in this game. So if you want to count Tapjoy as that, then you can count Tapjoy, but I'm pretty much still a free-to-play player, so my collection's not maxed out. I'm just an OG player. You know, I'm one of those players that's been playing since day one for the most part. You know, I've been playing this game for 4 or 5 years now, and it's probably even more than that. However long this game's been out, I've been playing. And there are 4 brand new characters to this game I still don't have. We've had plenty of chances of getting them. I haven't gotten one. A lot of people have. I haven't. I haven't gotten one. There are at least 12 to 15 diamonds that I have at maybe Fusion 4 or less. And I haven't been getting those either. Instead, I get the sellbacks. I get the characters that I do have maxed out. So it's not a matter of, oh, my collection's almost maxed out. It's nowhere close. I'm not somebody that like buys these characters and buys these chances for all the new characters when they come out. I don't buy any of these packs right here. None of them. So at the end of the day, you know, it's just a matter of this game has a horrible system with sellbacks. It has a horrible system, and do not give NetherRealm the benefit of the doubt in any way, shape, or form. They just don't deserve it. You know, to go through 200 battles and get a sellback over and over and over and over again. It's crazy. Like, think about that really quickly, guys. It's crazy how you can go through 200 battles, get a sellback, and there's no system in the game that says, okay, this player got a sellback on his last run, went through 200 battles, this is his collection, let's make sure he gets something that's at least usable for his collection. It gives players no incentive to keep on playing. And that's just what it is. Players have no incentive to keep on playing. If I'm playing this game and I'm getting nothing but sellback after stinking sellback after stinking sellback, I'm not going to want to play anymore. And I haven't been wanting to play. You know what I mean? So whenever I see people make those comments, I'm just kind of like, dude, like, I don't know why you give NetherRealm the benefit of the doubt with that foolish talk. Like, there are so many games that have loot box type systems and chance-based, you know, loot box systems, and they're way better than this. Like, the system will say, all right, you've gotten too many sellbacks, you've gotten too many duplicates, we're gonna give you something that will at least, you know, benefit your collection. Like, it's just common sense. And there's a reason why a lot of veterans are quitting this game. You know, granted, they're still bringing in new players, but there's a reason why a lot of veterans are quitting this game, because it's not fun to do the same thing that everybody else is doing, but they're getting the benefits from it and you're getting nothing in return. 94 souls and some stinking coins does nothing for you. It does nothing for you. So at the end of the day, I will never stop arguing that this game needs a sellback protection system. It's pretty bullshit, but you know, all you can do is hope that the devs listen, hope that they start making changes that will benefit us. And all I can say in regards to this tower, the White Lotus Tower, is I am just very thankful that the Fatal Tower will at least give me something each run. At least I will not walk away feeling like I've been wasting my time for the past week making my way through these 200 battles with all these damn crashes and glitches and stuff that's been happening in this game. By the way, 2 of my battles already glitched out and got frozen. Actually, let me show you what happened in one of them, because I already posted it in Discord, but let me show you what happened in one of them. So basically, I killed MK11 Scorpion, but he got the ice clone from MK11 Sub-Zero. However, I was mid-combo when I got the killing blow that created the ice clone. But since he had this stupid Restless Ninja figure piece, it triggered his ice clone to start playing with my ankles and hugging my damn ankles. And unfortunately, that caused his character to somehow respawn behind my character and create this endless loop of his character trying to do me from behind. So beautiful. Beautiful, NRS. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I swear, that Restless Ninja foot fetish hugging damn piece is literally caused so many issues in this game, it's not even funny. That and the piece that gives Sindel that stupid ass scream. They have caused so many issues. Like, I'm all for this new equipment, but I am not for this equipment like causing so many crashes and glitches, because it costs us turns in the towers. We lose turns. We're forced to quit the battle, or it force crashes the game. It's annoying. Who wants to deal with that? Who wants to deal with that? Well, like I said, guys, I'm just happy that I will at least walk away from the Fatal Tower without a sellback. That's something to look forward to, because this game has been brutal with sellbacks this year. It's been brutal. I feel like I haven't even grown my collection all year. Truthfully speaking, I honestly feel like I have not been able to grow my collection all year. I feel like I've maybe only gotten 5, 6, 7 diamonds. I've probably gotten more, but that's how it feels like, because I've literally gotten maybe 30 to 35 sellbacks since this year started. It's insane. It's crazy. So let's hope they address it for the future. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're new to the channel, not yet subscribed, make sure you go ahead and smash that subscribe button. If you agree with me that this game does need a sellback protection system so that we, the players, are not constantly getting screwed out of working our way through 100 or 200 battles only to get something that does not benefit us at all, make sure you leave a like on this video and show your boy some love. If you want to show extra love, you can do so with the join button or the thanks button. Once again, subscribe if you're new, become one of the maniacs, and we've got some more boss battles coming up soon, so make sure you stay tuned. Until next time, with MaineMania.